MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Blues and the Thunder. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Antoine Fong, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Coming to the plate now, Shelby Marchetti. He will lead this one off today. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and the one thing that jumps off the page is that they're last in hits in the league. You might be able to get through a long season with 2 3-run homers every now and then. But I'm telling you what, you have no chance of going to the postseason and waiting on a 3-run bomb, because you're facing nothing but 1s and 2s. If you're going to beat up the 3, 4, 5 guys in a rotation, you have to find a way to create more scoring opportunities against the 1s and 2s.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff. And I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dan Turner, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Tiny Ryan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
To the plate now, Omar Valido is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
So striding in, Scott Franchise. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Randall Mad Dog swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, This recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. You can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Bo.
At the plate now, Bo Law, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Arellano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 on a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Taylor. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Down the first baseline, so that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Whoa, that's down.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Howard McKinnon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 14 homers and 34 driven in. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Dale Richards is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in now, Morgan Thomas. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chopper to short. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Esparza drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Antoine Fong is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first base line. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Tiny Ryan. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the end. Leading off the inning, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in, Shelby Marchetti. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Marchetti stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 14th round, and he can't track it down. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Andy Miller. That's a strike to throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Omar Valido. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another chance. Scott Franchise. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Franchise is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Stepping in now, Randall Mad Dog. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Law. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Back in standing. In now, Saul Worthing, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runners back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Leading off the inning, Derek Richardson, and they'll need him to get something going here. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. just a touch outside. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Law is right there. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Howard McKinnon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. A man at third with 1 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Into the box now, Dale Richards. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Antoine Fong. Now here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tiny Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Valido. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game, and the runner back in standing. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Morgan Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
To the plate now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Dan Turner, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Scott Franchise.
The right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And the count will be full. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Randall Mad Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
A ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shelby Marchetti. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Coming to the plate now, Andy Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
1-1.
That's outside.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second.
Now back to first base, Derek.
Now at the plate, Derek Richardson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Max Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No, that's
2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Thunder are out in front here, 4-3. Lucas Morse enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Morse.
At the plate, Bo Law, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Law.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 5-3.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
At the plate, Saul Worthing, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Morse uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Morse has compiled over 90 innings pitched and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. The 2-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Antoine Fong. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-0 home is taken. Strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth and that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I would have thought that's a perfect opportunity to get someone else to the plate. He stuck with this guy, and not only did it pay off, but he hit a beautiful base hit.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Van Poppel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar.
Now at the plate, Omar Pulido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. Tennessee leads it 6-3. Leading off the inning, Howard McKinnon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
McKinnon.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
The catcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
At the plate now, Dale Richards, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Esparza battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Morgan Thomas.
Digging in, Morgan Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Here's the 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, McKenzie.
In now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air out toward left. Arellano is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now back, the pitcher, Lucas Moore.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Aram Kirk comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Ramiro Rojas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
David Pierce gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pierce.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Scott Franchise. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is in off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Arellano. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
So far this season with runners in scoring position, Arellano averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-0 home. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Hit the other way out toward right field, and that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold the third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
To the plate now, Saul Worthing, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tennessee is on top here, 8-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shelby Marchetti.
It doesn't look very promising so far on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andy Miller.
Standing in, Andy Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Derek Richardson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Zachary Berkowitz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Michael Lopez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside, 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. Then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So now to the plate, Tiny Ryan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Here it comes, 0-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
That's shortstop, Omar Valido.
Stepping up now, Omar Valido. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And 2-2. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. J.J. Zemecki comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Howard McKinnon.
Settling in now, Howard McKinnon. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here it comes, 2-0.
3-0.
Dale Richards will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Stepping in, Dale Richards. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Zemecki, originally from Mississippi. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now back, shortstop, Morgan.
Stepping in, Morgan Thomas. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Guy Eaton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The Thunder maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal. Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Trevor Erickson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Erickson.
swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Three runs already home here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Erickson, a 22-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Shelby Marchetti. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
As a look, now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Andy Miller. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guy.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Antoine Fong pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.